Well, hello everyone. Welcome. This is Patti Boulaye here. This video is about everything that's been going on recently that has bugged me so badly. I'm a positive person, okay, because I think negativity is what causes mental health problems and depression in people. I like things to be positive. And so what has really worn me down has been this madness, this evil against Prince Harry and his wife Meghan and their child Archie. What is wrong with our world? Have we gone mad? Everybody says modern times. Oh, please. Everyone says political correctness. Words. Talk is cheap. Intellectuals, academics. I don't know what else. Assertiveness, freedom. Freedom comes with responsibility, which of course everyone chooses to forget. The press wants freedom of speech. No, freedom to make everyone else miserable. But whenever I see someone in the press who's being vilified, they complain and whinge all the way, but they forget they do it to people. I have been a victim of that. My family has been a victim of that. And now, what have we done? We have turned against a young woman and her baby. Oh, I hope you're proud. She's taken her baby and run away to another country. And this, ladies and gentlemen, just think about it for a moment. Why would you take your baby and run away? Except from hell. If I was her, that's what I would do. If you're in hell, I would take my baby and run. And I don't care what title, what money, because that baby is my responsibility. And that's what Meghan has done with her baby. Oh, and the wonderful thing is that wonderful young man, Prince Harry, he sided with his wife against his family and his country, guys. He hasn't left his country left him and his wife. And to be honest with you, I just look at women that complain. I see a lot of them on television complaining. It's only because they can't hold down a relationship. So to see somebody else happy, it just makes them very sad. And very ugly indeed. I tell you what I see when I watch people discussing Harry and Meghan. Wow, I see ugliness. Total ugliness. I can't even see people for what they are anymore. Once they start, there's something. It's like when people use a swear word, there's a split second of a gargoyle flashes through my eyes. And that's what I'm seeing on television. And even on YouTube, you can see all these people talking about Meghan and her baby. Meghan and her baby. Meghan this, Meghan that. One person! You should be ashamed of yourself. One person. And then on Facebook, 3 people has a go at someone who has a go at Meghan. And she goes, oh, you see, they've turned against me. Oh my goodness, I'm being vilified. Excuse me, dear, it's only 3. Multiply that by 3 million. That's what you guys are doing to Meghan. As for the descendants of slaves, let me tell you one thing. If I had a choice, I'd rather descend from slaves than descend from people who murder babies in their sleep. People who kill babies or people who hang young men for sport. I don't want to be descended from that kind of evil because it might follow me and my children. So leave Meghan and her baby alone. This woman has taken her baby and run away from us. And we should be very ashamed. Good heavens, people, there is judgment day. You choose hell or heaven. I know where I want to go. Let's put positivity back into life. What is it with the press, with negativity? What is it with you? You're all going to end up depressed with mental health. And even the asylums are not going to be big enough to take all of you. Stop hounding Harry and his baby and his wife like you did Princess Diana. Okay, it is silly when people say, this one killed Princess Diana, that one killed Princess Diana. But you know what you all did? You made her life miserable. You made the life of a beautiful woman miserable. And you shortened her life because of it. Shame on you all. Shame on us. The more things change, the more they stay the same. We're so good at killing the innocent. You know why? Because we're just evil. And then we use wonderful words like we're intellectuals, we're experts. Oh gosh, we like freedom of speech. Oh, empowerment. Oh yes, I love empowerment. What are you empowering? Who died and made you God? You can't empower anyone. You haven't empowered yourself. You know what? When I would think that you can empower me is when if you can live forever, tell me the day that you would die, or your life, this short life, this life that you are throwing away by being cruel to others, it's going to be demanded of you. Tell me the day it's going to be demanded of you. Then you can empower me. I'm not afraid of you. Why would I be afraid of you mortals? We all end up 6 feet under. So think before you vultures and hyenas go on hounding a young woman and her baby. And the prince of your country, he didn't ask to be a prince of this country. And he has served this country well. He has served this country, put his life in danger. And yet the so-called respected elders, all you people who are older than him, are looking at the young men. None of you have ever even fought for your country. But look what you're doing to someone who's fought for the country. A lot of you exposed the fact, you actually put him in danger. Exposed the fact that he was fighting in Afghanistan. Shame! 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 Because when I look at you all, and I'm talking about social media, social madness is what they should call it. It has its good points. But my goodness, when it comes to Harry and Meghan, you guys have gone absolutely mad. And you look so ugly doing it. Next time you hear somebody swear, take a look, like I said. Because those are what gives you hard lines on your face. Makes you ugly. It makes your spirit ugly. As a matter of fact, I am allergic to swear words. And I'm proud to say it. Because you see me, I don't have your lines on my face. Unlike my spirit. The human spirit is a beautiful spirit until we make it ugly. And all I see is ugliness, ugliness, ugliness in our times. We call it technology. What is it? We're dehumanizing ourselves. We're becoming robots. We can't feel. We have reality television. Reality television. What is real about something that is structured and fed back to idiots who lap it up? A young woman said, oh, maybe Prince Harry and Meghan are not royal enough. Royal enough? This is not Love Island, you idiots. This is reality, not reality TV. Don't get me on at that, because we have forgotten about Diana, haven't we? We've forgotten about Princess Diana. A beautiful woman, what we did to her. We've forgotten that look of desperation on her face. We now have that look of desperation on Meghan's face. Good on you, Meghan. If you ever get to watch this, good on you, girl, for taking your baby and running away from hell. Because you married into hell. I watched you on television and thought, oh, you poor thing. God help you, girl. And God took you right out of there. May He protect you. May He protect you and Prince Harry from all these trolls, from all these gargoyles, from all these vultures and circling around you and all these hyenas waiting to devour you. Because that's what they are. I tell you all, my prayers are with Harry and Meghan and Archie and whatever babies they decide to have, because that's a brilliant young man for standing up against such a strong opposition and standing up for his wife. Meghan, you better take note. You better love that boy all your life, girl, till your grave. You protect him and he protects you. That's what marriage is about. And God bless you both. And as for you all, well, I'm sure you haven't watched this to the end, but if you have, you're probably a good person. And you probably won't have depression or mental health like the rest of them who cannot stop being cruel and evil. Keep talking, people, and talk yourselves into the grave, because you're not going to take anybody else with you. You're going to go by yourself. Oh, the other one I like also is when I heard somebody on Facebook who wrote, oh, it's because I've heard terrible things about her. That got me. You've heard terrible things. Have you met her? No. Oh my goodness. I mean, so when you hear, you see, we did this to Princess Diana, didn't we? Oh, I've heard terrible things about her. Oh my goodness. And oh yes, the other one I like is taxpayers. Oh, please. You don't own your royal family, people. next year, whenever you're watching this, in 10 years' time, 15 years' time, you know, we may be dead. Taxpayers' money. Please. Think of your royals. They bring money into this country. The Queen gives Britain dignity. How many years has she served you? And you can moan about your meager... Good, you're kidding me, your puny little taxes. You're not even looking at the... And then, oh yeah, the sanctimonious ones. Oh, they should have waited till her Majesty passed on, and then they can trouble Charles or Williams. Oh gosh, people, listen to yourselves. How long has Her Majesty been there serving you, bringing money into your country? Do you know where you would be if she wasn't as wonderful as she is? And the one I like too is, oh yes, the wedding cost 3 million and Meghan kept it. This was on LinkedIn. This was supposed to be intellectual people. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, come on, guys. This is the platform for intellectual business people. Okay? That wedding, however much it cost, must have fetched at least another 5 times that amount for the country. So think before you open your intellectual mouths, okay? Think before you open your business-based brains. Think. Let us think, people. We are really stupid, actually. As humans, we are really stupid. This young girl has come and opened up the darkness inside us. She has come and shown us how stupid. And she's just shown us how stupid we are. I just love it. It's like a bright light comes and exposes the darkness. That's what she has done. So I'm just glad that she's taken her baby and just escaped from us all. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I've got it off my chest now. Thank you. Bye.
Lord have mercy.